Let's begin the meditation and yoga. We will be doing a heart healing inspired yoga flow with a chest opener, cobra, fish, arm circles, and then a seated tree pose. And then we'll be moving on to a heart healing meditation where we'll be tapping into the energy of the energy center just below the heart chakra called Kalapurtur, also called the wishing tree. And this is an energy embodiment of a tiny lotus of 8 petals, and it's believed to hold the deepest wishes of the soul. And by focusing on this area, we will call forward into the 3D what your heart is really, really yearning for. So find yourself in a seated position, whether that's kneeling or cross-legged, whatever is comfortable for you. And then you can bring your arms out to your side, palms facing forward. And on an inhale, bring your palms into prayer at your heart. And then on an exhale, opening your arms up to the side again, stretching your neck back, opening your chest. Inhale, bringing your hands into heart, into prayer. Opening up again, neck falling back. Hands coming into prayer and your chin and head tipping forward. Opening your arms to the side again on an exhale, stretching your neck back. And then hands into prayer, heart center, and relax. And we will be moving now into Cobra pose. And this is a beautiful pose to help your rounded back and shoulders that come from a collapsed chest. So lay on your stomach, arms bent, palms face down by your shoulders, and without using your arms as support, slowly lift your head and shoulders back as far as they can go comfortably. Relax and lift your neck up, feeling that gentle stretch, and then you can relax, putting your head to one side and take a few breaths here. And then you can come up again, palms by your shoulders, and lifting up, lifting the back, stretching, keeping your shoulders down, lightness in your palms, and a beautiful stretch in your back, with your neck forward. And then you can breathe here and then relax again, placing your head to the opposite ear on the ground, and take a moment to breathe and feel your body relaxing, your body melting into the floor. And then up one more time for the last cobra, this time putting pressure into the arms, lifting up and pushing yourself up a little farther. And you don't need to straighten your elbows completely, but work to keep the chest open, the shoulders down, pushing forward a little bit more, releasing the head and neck, looking back as far as you can. And then we're going to go into child's pose to release and relax here for a moment. Just feeling yourself breathing, relaxing, wiggling your fingers as your palms ground into the floor. And then we're going to be moving into fish pose. So we're going to be getting onto our backs. So lying here, and this is an asana designed to expand the chest cavity. Feel your feet coming under your knees. And then you can place your hands under your hips, or with your hands under your back with your hands clasped. And then feel your back coming off the floor and your chest pulling upwards towards the sky. Breathing deeply, feeling your chest open, sending your hips into the air, and feeling your back lifting up, your hips reaching up and forward, and your knees shooting energy towards the other side of the room. And same thing with your head as well. So it's a total stretch. Then you can come back into hugging your knees into your chest. And you can rock from here side to side if you wish. And then we're going to be doing a gentle spinal twist from Shavasana. So you can lay your legs flat and then bring one of your knees towards the opposite side, and we do a gentle twist here with your head and neck looking in the opposite direction. Breathing here for a few moments, feeling that spinal twist. Going deeper into the stretch, and then coming back to center. And then now we're going to be doing that on the other side as we feel that beautiful stretch onto the other side, looking in the opposite direction that your knee is going. And then breathing here, feeling your knee fall to the ground, your shoulders rooting into the ground, and then coming back to center. And then we can get into a happy baby pose after we bring our knees from our chest, hugging them into our chest. Breathing here for a moment as we prepare to go into happy baby pose. Then you can open your knees slightly wider than your torso and bringing them up towards your armpits. And then holding your big toes, gently pushing your feet into your hands as you pull your hands to create resistance. Rocking gently from side to side if you wish, in happy baby. Feeling that beautiful stretch and opening. And then allowing your legs to come down and hugging your knees into your chest. And relaxing here for a moment as you breathe deeply. And then release. You can come to a seated pose, and we'll be doing arm circles. And this helps stimulate the muscles of the arm and upper back. And you can think of this as warming up your wings and rotating small circles in one direction. Getting comfortable here. Flapping your wings, rotating them, really stretching and shooting energy from the tips of your fingers. And then we're going to rotate in the reverse direction, keeping your palms and hands open. The circles may be getting a little bit bigger for you, and this is sending energy from the arms into the body, releasing any tight muscles from the chest or abdomen. And then we can do some seated twists, and as you visualize, you can bring out your body energetically, releasing any stuck or stale energy as you twist from side to side. Breathing here, releasing any stuck or stale energy. We will be doing seated tree pose now, and if you wish you can do this standing, whatever feels good for your body. Raising your arms up to the sky, lifting your head up, balancing here, and you can feel energetically movement and energy flowing through your fingertips. You can gently move and flow your hands, your wrists, into whatever direction you feel called to do. And lifting your head and neck up to the sky. And you can visualize energy coming out from your palms, radiating out into the air around you. Breathing deeply here. Balancing. And bringing your palms together up toward above your head, hands clasped, and then point your fingers pointing up, and then you can visualize energy shooting from your pointer fingers. And as you do this, your arms might get tighter and close in on your ears, really focusing that energy all from your body up into your fingertips. Release, your arms floating down, your head falling back. Breathing here, moving your wrists from side to side. Feeling that energy activating from your palms. As you do so, as you breathe in, clasping your hands above your head again, you point your fingers pointing up, arms close to the ears, and energy being directed all from your body into your fingertips, just like a beam of light shooting out from your fingertips. And release, arms floating down again. And coming into prayer at your heart center. Breathing here for a moment. And you can also open your palms slightly so there's like a center or an opening into your heart. And you can breathe in through that space, through that opening in your palms that is directly leading into your heart. Placing your palm onto your heart. Breathing in, feeling that energy exchange from your heart to your palm, and you can gently tapping your chest, activating your heart chakra, and then you can move around your chest in a circular motion, gently tapping. You might be called to do that a little bit firmer. And then from your chest, you can move over to your neck, to your shoulders, tapping. You can visualize almost dust coming off of your body into the air. Switching hands and then tapping your other shoulder and neck. Visualizing dust or any stuck energy coming off of you. And then both hands together tapping the sides of your neck, your jaw. Tapping the behind your head, the top of your head, your crown, and then gently tapping your third eye, awaking and activating your third eye here. And gently with your fingertips you can tap over your eyes and your throat chakra, and then moving back down to your chest, and then to your solar plexus, tapping here. Tapping around your stomach, your diaphragm, slowing the tapping and then placing your hand onto your heart. And you can bring your rose quartz that you're working with onto your heart as well, and breathing in through your rose quartz into your heart. And then we're going to be starting the meditation. So please get into a comfortable position, laying down in Shavasana with your rose quartz crystal close to you. And you can place your rose quartz on your chest if you feel called to. As you breathe here, feeling your body ground into the floor, visualizing beautiful healing white light moving through you and sending to any areas in your body that may be experiencing any tension or tightness. Just feel that melting away as this white, brilliant light moves through your body. On an inhale, breathing in, feeling calmer and more relaxed. And as you exhale, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Breathing in love. Breathing out love. Feeling your neck relax, your shoulders melting into the floor. On your next inhale, feeling your back body releasing and relaxing and grounding into the floor. And a wave of relaxation moving over through your hips, through your legs, and every single one of your toes relaxing, and feeling a wave of calm washing over you. Feeling your exhales begin to get longer than your inhales. And let's begin the meditation of the wishing tree. And we're going to be focusing our attention now just below our heart chakra. Just below our heart chakra, there is a tiny lotus of 8 petals. And within this lotus lives the celestial wishing tree. From the heaven of Indra, this magic tree, which in front is a jeweled altar, is said to hold the deepest wishes of the heart. Not what we think we want, but the deeper longing of the soul within. It is believed that when we truly wish upon this tree and release those wishes, the Kalapatur bestows even more than desired, leading to freedom. So as you breathe in deeply and breathe out, breathing in and breathing out, you begin to become aware of your heartbeat, listening to its rhythm, imagining each pulsation of your heart pumping blood all through your body, through the intricate network of arteries and veins. Imagine each pulsating sensation of your heart. Imagining each of these pathways above your heart as branches of a tree, and below your heart as roots to the tree, teeming with life. And follow the path of oxygen as it's pumped out through your heart, out through your chest, your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands, and back again. And follow it again down your belly, your legs, your knees, your feet, and back up again through your body, and home to the core. Every drop of blood that passes through the heart returns to be refreshed again, with breath, with air, with life. And your heart is a sacred tree. Its branches are threads of a web of life extending all through your body, and then out into the world. The trunk of the tree is you, your core, your being, your central self. From this core dig roots, the foundation of the tree, and their pathways find the food and water and support that give us substance. From this core spring branches, their leaves are wishes of the heart, and they collect the sun and wind that make you grow. They flower and fruit and fall upon the ground to grow again. All that is expressed eventually returns. In front of this tree lies a jeweled altar. Make an offering to this altar, either something you're willing to give up, like a bad habit, or something you're willing to give of yourself, like creativity, loyalty, healing. Make this offering a symbol of exchange for granting your wish. Next, you can breathe into your heart and really feel its pain and its joy. Feel the deep longings of the soul within. And do not define this longing specifically, but just feel its essence. And let the feelings increase, breathing into them. Feel them through your whole body, pulsating outwards and returning, pulsating outward again. And allow the longing to fill the branches of the tree. So really tapping in to the truth of what you wish for your heart. And breathing into that wish. And when this tree is saturated with the deepest wish of your heart, imagine that a single bird comes to your tree. And this bird flies into the center of the tree, and just notice the color of this bird and the size and its beautiful wings. And this bird is your animal totem, and it cocks its head from one side and it cocks its head to the other, and it listens deeply to the longing and wishes that have been expressed from your heart. And take a moment here to communicate with this bird that lives inside your heart. And as you do, hold the bird close into your heart and let your heart, not your mind, speak its wishes to the bird. Let it come from the yearning. And if specific images come to mind, that's beautiful. Allow them to float up to be shared energetically with this bird. And when you feel the transfer is complete and the bird understands your wish, you can gently kiss the bird goodbye and release it to fly away and set it free to do your work. Let it go, and then you can just release and forget about it. The bird will carry your wishes to the powers that be, so that they may be fulfilled in the best way possible for all that is concerned. And this is the meditation of the wishing tree, which lives just below your heart chakra, a tiny lotus of 8 petals. As you take a moment here, just feel your heart softening as you breathe deeply into the tree. And with a sigh and deep trust that you know that your special bird has flown out into the world, releasing your wish, and to bring that manifestation of your wish into the 3D. And as you notice in the days and moments following, there will be beautiful synchronicities, people, places, things aligning to bring to fruition the deepest calling and desires of your heart. And you can stay here for as long as you like, breathing in, releasing, relaxing, and breathing out, and falling deeper into a grounded knowing and certainty that all of your wishes and your desires will come to fruition. Bye.